Yo, welcome back to another segment of Express Yourself.
Express yourself.
It's your boy G Butters.
Yo, Mac, yo, know that.
Yeah, so first off, what we want to say is, I know we said in the previous video that we want to, make it a weekly thing, which we have. But last week, man, we had a hell of a segment and video, but due to technical difficulties with our editing, audio, just overall everything just was good stuff, but just hard to upload. So
hard to upload and slash the quality would have been bad. Like y'all wouldn't have been able to enjoy listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah, it's just
So sorry, man. We do apologize.
Like how we said though, we looked at it like a learning experience.
Learn from it.
We learn, and as you can see, you can probably see it on mine. You can see it on his. We have
new mics. New investment. We got the mics
to make it better, so you guys can hear us
better. Way better, y'all.
So, cause like I said, we want y'all to just be able to if you can't watch it, watch us in your phone. As long as you could play it and just hear us out,
Yeah.
So we're investing and trying to make this better as we go and progress,
Right.
So we took last week's experience as a learning experience, We tried to get a camera, get other mics, editing program, and all that, and we're trying to make it better for you guys and give you guys the best quality. Nice. But like how we always say, we live, we learn, and we grow, and like how my brother here always says, always ways, man. So we're making
always ways, baby. We made it happen. Yep. All right, man. My brother, Love.
What's up, my boy?
My brother. Hey, short 2 weeks, man, or long 2 weeks. I don't know. Yep. Depending on how much you anticipate. And another thing, real quick, because like you said, it's a live and learn experience. We will still get over that topic, ghosting.
Oh yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So, but we chose to with this one. We just got to give it some time. We wanted to be organic. We didn't want to just go right back at it because we did just have a great topic. We had 3 guests, all females. Really great topic. Like I said, we had a great one, but it was just the quality was so bad. You guys wouldn't even enjoy it. So, I think just saying we're gonna end up touching it. We're gonna end up touching things. We just want to get some time to go, some time to pass. So they can kind of be organic again, and we're not just thinking because this is really raw. We're raw.
Right.
We talk about it. It's nothing rehearsed, and we don't want. If we did it right now this week, I feel like it'd damn near be rehearsed, or we'd be trying to think so much. Then what did we say last time? What did we say last time? You know what I'm saying? Trying to remember, but we don't want it like that. We want it just to be raw. So that being said, we got a topic today. Man, Lily, yo, we didn't even know what we was gonna talk about. I was coming in. And I was just expressing to my bro, I think I'm not in a relationship. I got out of a relationship not too long ago, a few months ago. How long has it been for you?
I'm not in a relationship either. I got out of a relationship literally a year ago, mid-August last year. So a whole year now.
So it's been a year for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I was just kind of telling him, I'm switching gears right now, y'all. I think it's a thing. We're about to have a discussion about it, if it is or not. I think post-committed relationship, and I think this is for people that are truly committed, you don't cheat. You don't believe in infidelity. I don't believe in that shit. If I'm with a woman, I don't believe in cheating, right?
Right.
That's another topic, but I'm just saying. So that's being the case. I think what I'm trying to say with that is when you get out of a relationship. And I had a nice one. I think I was for 4 years or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I kind of got into a lusting stage. You know what I'm saying? And I called it post-relationship lusting stage. And I was just saying how I'm switching gears right now. It kind of is going away. You know what I'm saying? My lust ain't as strong. I'm just focused on everything I got going on in my life right now. You know what I mean? I'm really starting to dial in. And I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. And I've been able to filter out people out my life, you know what I'm saying? To continue to focus, and everything's been going really, really well. So I was just saying, I think that it's a real thing. You said, I don't know if you said you agree or not, but post relationship lusting is real. Like I believe if you get out of a relationship, a committed relationship, that you're gonna be lusting all the time. Like you're thinking like, because you're just like almost like a fever. Like it's like a fever, like jungle fever. I don't know if y'all ever heard of jungle fever, but like you want some. Like you like, man, I've been committed to one person for this long, man. I'm ready to do this. Whatever, man. Just being real. This is and if it's not, I'm about to hear his perspective. But that's me though. It was me for sure.
Well, there's plenty of things for lust. Like for me, in the personal aspect, like lust to me, my definition of lust is, when you fantasize someone, or you just have like desires for someone, like you have, like you don't love them, you lust them. Like what I mean is like you have these desires and fantasies of them, but like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're not attached emotionally to them.
Right.
So to me though, like how you're saying post relationship, that's what you're saying?
Like post relationship
lust.
And we can dive into lusting too.
Right. So post relationship lust to me.
Do you think it's a thing? Do you think that like if you had fully out of like a committed relationship for a long span of time where you were just really committed to one person, that you're like, man, I'm ready just to get fuck.
Yeah, right. Mine's is contradictive because I believe there could be and there can be. The way I say there could be is because if I'm in a relationship, like how he was saying, like a 2 year, 3 year, and not just that, but like me, at least when I'm in relationships, like I take them serious. Like how he was saying, I don't cheat.
We take that shit serious, bro.
I don't cheat. I don't look at other women or other stuff like that. Like, I just focus on mine. So if it was like something really, really serious and I'm with that person, then, lust to me, after me and her, like, didn't work out or whatever, or we just end things, I don't really think, damn, I want to fuck someone else now or something, because like I really dwell on it. Like I'll be like, damn, like I'm not in a relationship no more. And it's like after you've been in a relationship for so long, it's like, and you truly really did love that person.
Yeah,
it's like it's like, damn, dude, I can't put myself through that like right now. Like maybe in a couple months or
yours is a space thing.
Yeah, mine is a space thing. You need to get
some space.
Yeah, but then that's
I
what I'm
see
saying.
That though.
But then I can say I contradict myself because like my past previous relationship I was in, like me and her was only together for like about like maybe like 4 to 6 months. About. So in that relationship, it's like me and her were like together, but it's just like we just both knew like it wasn't gonna work out. Like I already knew, like before she left me, like I was like already like thinking like I'm about like this isn't working out. Like I'm not gonna be with her.
The friction. It was just like, I mean, is it connection? What was it? Like what was it?
It was just two different perspectives, bro. Like
you felt them. Incompatible. That's the word I want to use.
Yeah, being incompatible. That's a perfect word for it. We were just not incompatible, bro, and not compatible. My bad. So when me and her left each other, like, then that's why I say I could agree with it, because it's like, I felt some type of way for her, and I did like, have that connection with her and all that. But when me and her, since I felt that and she felt that too, when we left each other, like, well, basically she left me. She like beat me to the punch, like you could say, because I was gonna do the same thing. I was thinking the same thing she was thinking. She just beat me to it, So it's just like when me and her left each other, like, it hurt in a way, but I wasn't hurt like, damn, I was sad or anything. Like I literally like brushed it off and I continued my life like nothing, And then like how you were saying, I was having those thoughts. Like I was like, oh damn, like I'm just trying to like fuck. Like
I can fuck.
Yeah,
literally. Like I can get in the field.
I felt like
it is what it is.
Like my chains, like I was chained up, and then like that shit just released.
And I don't, and like to go with you, like you said, like okay, it could sound bad. Like I was in the chains and I was released, like almost like. But it was a choice.
No, like, right.
I went. It wasn't like I was in chains.
Nah,
like,
exactly.
Forced. Nah, we wanted to be. I wanted to be in a relationship. He wanted to try it out. You know what I'm saying? And naturally, our character is commitment and like loyalty. Right? There's none of that funny shit. No, like I said, no cheating. So, but again, once that relationship is over, it's like, and your loyalty is not to that person no longer. It's like, I did. I felt like free like a bird. Like, bro, you literally like letting a bird out of its cage.
Right, exactly.
And I'm like, man, I can go do what the fuck I want.
Finally.
And then like, man, like, it's just like.
You felt like that. I'm
that's how I felt. I was like, man, I'm ready to go get some goodies, man. And I want to see how almost like seeing like my free agency. Like, see how See how I
Right.
try to test the market. See how am I on the market now? Like, you know what I'm saying? How appealing am I still to, all these women? Like,
Right.
and yeah, so yeah, and yeah, I get into that. I felt like that. So what I was saying was, yeah, I do believe in it. And when I heard your perspective, oh, was you finished with that
Yeah.
perspective
All I
for
was
the
gonna
most
just
part?
add to like how he was saying though, like when we mean like free and all that, like I'm not saying like I was locked up and I was forced to, like how he's saying like no, like we generally wanted to be in that relationship.
Yeah,
So I'm not looking at it like fuck, I'm finally free and I could go like fuck with anybody or be with anybody. Nah,
right.
no, I'm not saying it like that, but it's just like now you have that more leeway and freedom that it's just basically you. You're not thinking for no one else, or no one else's feelings are gonna get attached.
There
Besides,
you go.
you're in control of your own destination. No one
Yeah,
else's. Like if I'm with a girl, I'm not gonna just be thinking on lusting someone else, because I'm with that person and that could affect that person. What we're just saying is just like now that we're like free, is just like we're free minded to be ourselves, not interact with someone else.
yeah,
That's all I'm trying to
yeah.
make y'all understand. Like, no, don't look at it like we were just waiting for that moment to happen.
Yeah, because
Just
that's
for
how it
us.
sound when you said finally.
Yeah, yeah.
It sound like the
that's
nigga was
what.
waiting to be.
No, right.
Nah,
That's
bro.
why I just wanted to go back and touch up on that. Like, don't look at it like that. Like I said, finally, but I mean it like generally, like finally, I could just like be on my own. Like I'm on my
Yeah.
own now, and I make my own decisions, and I do what I want.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hurt no one else while doing myself.
Exactly.
So that's what I meant by like finally, like
No,
I'm not
man, I
I'm not
feel you.
responsible
I
for no one
agree.
else's feelings
There
type
you
things.
go. Nah, for sure. I think yeah. So exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like I think that sense of just freedom and just liberation is just like I don't know. It gave me a fever, and I'm just like, man, I want to go fuck this or that and the other. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? And I'm
right,
just like, man, fuck it. I'm just being real.
exactly,
And
yeah,
but like I said, now a few months passed. I'm kind of getting over that stage now. Like it's just like getting back and like I'm just refocusing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think I heard you say something. I was like, and it gave me a question. It gave me curiosity. Do you feel with lusting? Do you feel like there's you get emotional attachment through lusting?
uh, I mean, me personally, I don't, because like how I said in my definition of lust, if I'm lusting over someone, is it's just a fantasy or like something that just I fantasize. It's like a fantasy or like a fairy tale. I don't really get too stuck up on it because I know, like how I said, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But I also do take into consideration the other person. Like I let them
Right.
know because I'm straight up forward. Like if
Key component, bro.
yeah, like
Key
because
component.
you might be lusting, but they might get attached.
Yo.
So you gotta let them know, like, yo, like I'm just in it for the fun or the pleasure right now. Don't get attached. 'Cause, like I'm not ready. Like whatever your reason may be,
Whatever.
mentally or just you're not just ready for a relationship.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what I'm saying. Like me personally, I don't get attached because most of the times I just don't like if I'm already like I'm understanding where I've been through experiences where
Yeah.
if a shorty lets you, like, then like if she lets you, like y'all barely started talking and she lets you and she does all this, then she has an understanding too. Like there's nothing there. Like it's just y'all just talking. So I don't get too attached.
Okay.
Now,
So
if she's
emotions
trying,
are
yeah,
okay.
but
You're not saying okay. So then to answer the question, emotions can exist and do exist.
they can and will and probably will for some.
Yeah.
But like how you're asking me, like for me personally, I don't.
They don't. Okay.
But
I
then
got you.
you need to learn to read the cards. Like what I mean by that is like,
Hmm.
let's say I'm talking to a shorty, and she
Oh,
starts,
perfect. What you about to say? Go ahead.
yeah, she starts telling me like we meet up, whatever, and it's just a one night thing or whatever. But then slowly you start seeing her text you, hey, how you been? Checking up on you and all that. You gotta start reading the cards and be like, yo, like it's nothing like that. Like don't get attached because by me answering back and keeping the conversation going and just keeping the chips falling like where she wants them to fall, she might fall and
Could be leading
I'm
her
not.
on. Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
So
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Like just read the cards like as they play out.
I think we're man really real shit like that principle alone we stand on so much that just being honest and straightforward like that's like our like most mutual element. Well, we have a lot, but that's just one we just stand on, and like, it don't matter how tough it is to say it or get off your chest,
Right.
whatever. We just have to do it. Like, I'm not looking for nothing serious with you. Like, I say it, you know what I'm saying? And like he said, I think with lusting for me, it's just like I look at it like it is like it's more of a physical desire.
Right.
Like, I want you physically, you know what I'm saying? Or I just want. It's just like it's not loving because you're not. It's not like I'm
Excuse me.
like just trying to. I naturally want the best for people, so I'm not going to say that. But it's like it's you can feel the difference. Like, I'm really always pretty much desiring you physically. Like, I want sex from you or something physical. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. That's what lusting is to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always want something physical. It's pretty much just physical. You know what I'm saying? It's less mentally or even emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. You know, I think with love is you have every element. You know what I'm saying? I think all of them have to exist for real, like mentally, emotionally, physically, and somehow would say it would be spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, have to be in tune with each other. You know what I'm saying? Has to be compatibility. You know, but again, love's another topic. We want to talk about that different on another time. But I was gonna say, yeah, with lusting, I think. Okay, yeah. So what was our conclusions? We got pretty much that it is a real thing. It's just probably depending on the person. You know what I mean? So post relationship lusting probably depends on the individual. You know what I mean?
Or just the cards you were dealt, like how
Yeah.
depends the situation. Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you was like in a 4-year relationship, like how he was, you know, like how he's saying he was in a 4-year, almost 5-year relationship, and you know, once he got out of that, he had that. Me, where like if I was longer, like in a longer relationship, I really just take my time because it's like I was just with that person like all these years. Like, I take time to myself. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's different ways of doing it, but at the end of the day, like, people always do have like lust, you know.
Yeah. I think lust always
It
exists.
just depends. That's why I'm
Is.
saying, like, you just
That's what I was gonna say. I'm glad you
well,
said it. Now, I was gonna say with lusting, I think the biggest thing for real is like just to be aware. You know what I mean? Like, being aware of it. Like, am I in lust right now, or I'm in love? You know, I think you have to really do some self reflections. You know what I'm saying? And even just reflection on that person, like you said, like reading the signs, like, oh, this person's going a little bit further. Like you said, like you
yeah,
notice in the text, like, so that's why I said I'm glad you said. That's why I was like perfect when you said it, because
yeah,
that's what I was like. That's what it comes down to is awareness. Like, be aware, so that you guys can like just save yourselves the emotional, like, I mean, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Emotional just damage, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Emotional problems. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Mental problems from overthinking and shit like that. Like, and just always make sure you keep your so stay aware, keep your agenda, don't hide it, keep it open and keep it honest, and let them know what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you're just looking for sex or just something physical, then yo, that, I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Don't lie to that person just to get the goodies, and then bro, you fucking with people, bro. You realize I don't
yeah,
fuck with that. I don't respect that. You fucking with somebody, bro. Like, you fucking somebody up in the head, bro, because you got to realize they really thought it was something else. And
yeah,
now you fucking with their trust issues, and now they will have trust issues moving forward. And maybe you don't give a fuck, but like, the way I'm made, I do, so I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I just can't do that.
And not just that, but you'd be surprised how many women are just looking the same thing you're looking for. If you just communicate it and be honest, you know, they'll
Real
be with it.
talk. No, real
Like, they'll be
talk.
with it.
Real talk, bro. Like, you keep real, like, bro, I run into some women that just, yeah, we on the same page with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And sometimes, like you said, sometimes it does, like, somebody on one end or the other, like, tries to like take it further, but like, just continue to keep it honest, and like keep your what's the damn word? Just keep your, I'm trying to think, like, I want to say your, I'm just gonna use agenda again. Just keep your agenda known. Like, continue to make sure it's known. Like, she knows what you want. You know what I'm saying? Even when it changes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If, like you said, if it is All right, well now if you're on the stick, if you're starting to feel that person more than lusting them, you know what I mean? You're really like, damn, I like the vibe, I like whatever, right?
That's exactly what
Because I've had that too.
Yeah,
I've had that too. I've been on that end where I'm like, man, I want more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Be open about it.
Yep.
But be also willing to take whatever they say though.
Nah, yeah, like
because they may not fuck with you.
Yeah,
they might not want that.
Yeah, when you're open, don't be afraid to like, in a way, like how they say shoot your shot, but it's just like two people could fall for it. Like, you know, two people that did lust each other at the beginning, you know, with time and repetition of you guys just always like just having that connection, that communication. Yeah. You know, you guys both might fall for each other and that lust turns into a relationship. That lust could turn into love, you know? So just be open and communicative, and not just that, but let's say you do, like how he's saying, you do communicate to someone and you tell them like, yo, you know, I think I'm starting to have feelings for you. I'm starting to develop feelings. If they want to cut you off and not talk to you because they want to avoid hurting you or anything, that's your answer. Take it for what it is. Like how he's saying, take it for what it is, because they were, at least you know, like, damn, they were straight up with me.
Appreciate those people that straightforward, bro.
Like, you was like, me and her did have an agreement to just have fun and stuff, and I wanted something more, and she obviously doesn't want nothing more, so she just cut me off. Take it for what it is. It's not a loss because she was open with you, you know, from the get. So you can't be mad at her, or vice versa. You can't be mad at him if that's what he told you, and then he just out of nowhere just cuts you off. Because, I mean, things were said.
I think, and established. Exactly. No, exactly. Yeah, you gotta just appreciate those people. Yeah. And you got appreciation for those people. And then my other word I'll say is be careful fucking with those people that are wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? Flaky, like they acting like maybe they act like they want more, or I don't know, they just misleading you. You can feel it, bro. Like, and don't be that person if that's you. Don't be that person. Like, that's fucked up to me. Like I said, man, I stand on that, man. Just my morals. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with that misleading shit. But like, if you notice the person playing with you, man, like, you know what I'm saying, acting like they want more from you, they're not being honest and straightforward with you, like you've told them you kind of want more or something like that, and they like, oh, okay, and they just kind of keep going with it, like they just keep going along with it, and almost like allowing you to express yourself and be that way. And sometimes, like, and that's why I say sometimes, and it's wishy-washy because they don't always give it to you, but sometimes they're giving you a little bit more, sometimes they're not. You know what I'm saying? Be careful because be careful because you might put yourself in a situation, man. Like, get somebody that's honest, man. Like, be some, like, much as you might be, you know what I'm saying, growing attachment for that person, learn to detach yourself from people like that, man. Because I don't know, man. I just feel like something bad might happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish it upon nobody, nothing, but like, in reality, that's what be happening. Like, bad shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to be careful when you run into wishy-washy people, yo. And to be real as fuck with you, majority people are. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, and he said it like, bro, really appreciate those honest, straightforward people, even if it's not what you want to hear. Like, yo, at least they told you, bro. They not feeling you. They don't want that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, honor that. Like, that's honor. There's honor in that to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that. I fuck with those people, man. I respect that. I fuck with those people, bro.
Yeah, I respect that on like the highest level, because it's like, you were straight up with me. I could respect you.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, like,
thank you, man.
Like, thank you for not wasting my time and like leading me on and doing all this extra shit. Like, I respect
man, because a lot of people I've been on that stick where I was kept getting led on and led on and led on, man. And like, that shit fucked with me emotionally and mentally too. You know, it really fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know you've been put in the same position. So, which is kind of why we've kind of made personal oaths to ourselves and promises to ourselves to like not be that person, man. Like,
exactly.
And first of all, it was never in my character anyway. To be honest, not even just because of those experiences that made me like that. That just made me intensify a promise to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I already wasn't built like that. But like, I'm literally know for sure I was, because I don't want nobody feeling what I'm feeling right now. Like, and misleading, wishy-washy people, man. Real shit, fuck y'all, man. Learn to be straightforward, yo. That's how I feel. I don't know. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think we covered the topic of lusting.
Post-relationship lusting.
And what lust is to us.
Lust is to us. Yeah. There's probably a lot more we could talk about with lusting, but I think that's cool, man. I think that's the primary, man. Hey, man, let us know what you think, man.
Yeah, write down in the comments, like, comment anything, like how we say. Any comment helps, even if it's, you could be like now we just made an investment in the microphones. anything you guys want, like we're all ears. Like how we just said
Yeah.
right now, like communication is key. Like we're doing this for y'all. Like
Yeah.
we don't do it for us because like we have these type of conversations all the time. You
Real
know.
shit.
So it's like anything you guys want us to talk about that you guys are going through, because like we had like
Man.
we had a brain fart just now. Like we didn't know what we
We
was
didn't
gonna
know what
talk
to
about,
talk about.
and we was like, damn, you don't know, and it just came to be. We just decided to talk about this.
Yeah.
But you know, if you guys have something you guys want us to talk about, write it down and we'll get to talking about it, you know, and give you our perspectives, because that's all this is about, you know. Express yourself. It's all our perspectives and what we think and how we go about things, you know.
Yeah.
So just write down in the comments, and you know how you always say, like if
Like
you like.
if you like. What I say, like if you like, share if you care. You know what I'm saying? Or if somebody else, you think somebody, or if you care enough for somebody else, for them to, you know what I'm saying, benefit from something like this, because you know they going through some similar situations.
Right.
Subscribe if you down for the ride.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And comment if you got a moment. You know what I'm saying? Take care of that.
And it's
Appreciate
peace and love always out here.
Peace and love, man. Always ways.
Always
Express yourself.
That was a good segment, my boy.
Love, my brother.
Love.
No.